Hi, good morning. I just wanted to say welcome to our virtual open house. Diana, if you're able to add people, that would be really helpful as they come in, if you don't mind. You know how I am about multitasking.
Got it.
Perfect. All right. Good morning, everyone who's joining us. If you could go ahead and mute your lines so that we can go ahead and get started. Welcome to our virtual open house. This is for the Maricopa County Department of Public Health Dietetic Internship Class of 2025. This is a presentation specific to our full-time track. If you are interested in learning about our WIC track, I would direct you to our website because the rest of our time together today is going to be spent talking about our full-time track and program. We are the Maricopa County Department of Public Health Dietetic Internship. My name's Lisa Clark, and I'm the Dietetic Internship Coordinator for this program. I manage and run the program along with Diana Kinsfather, who's also here on this call in the beautiful, sunny Phoenix, Arizona, where our weather just finally turned into fall, and it's just absolutely lovely. Our goal for the time that we have together here is during this brief presentation to showcase some of the more unique features of our public health focused dietetic internship, which does happen to be the only public health focused dietetic internship in the state of Arizona. So as I mentioned in my introduction, this presentation is only specific to the full-time track. We currently are accredited for up to 7 full-time interns annually. One of the huge benefits of our program is that we are a lower tuition program for the supervised practice and dietetic internship path. So our full-time track tuition is $4,500 for the entire program. And another unique aspect of it is that the majority of these funds go directly back into providing resources and study material for our full-time interns. For an example of this, we purchased the Sage Nutrition RD and exam prep workshop and materials, which includes a live workshop. It includes online modules for practicing calculations. It includes a physical book that you can use to study. So the money that you're putting into this program is coming directly back to you in the form of resources and study materials. Additionally, we also purchased the Pocket Prep for our interns as well, as another useful resource, again, where your tuition dollars are going. Our full-time track does participate in the spring match, which means that applications for the class of 2025 are due on February 15th, 2023, or 2024, excuse me. Gosh. And please note that a completed graduate degree is not required to apply to our program, and we're going to talk about this more in depth on the next slide. So as of January 1st, 2024, a graduate degree must be completed in order to sit for the RDN exam. The MCDPHDI dietetic internship is a standalone dietetic internship program, and that means that we are not combined with a graduate degree. So what that means for you is that at the time of application, you must have about 50% of your master's degree completed. The goal here is that by the time you start the dietetic internship itself, you are about 75% completed with your degree, and then you can complete your degree and the internship at approximately the same time. There are several reasons why we've chosen to do this. One is that it gives you the option to get your master's degree in what you want, what topic is interesting to you. The accrediting body the Commission for Dietetic Registration does not require a specific master's degree to sit for the exam. You can get it in whatever you want. So by not partnering with another master's degree program, we're giving you that option to pick something that you're passionate about that maybe fits in with your career goals. The other piece of it is also financial, right? Master's degrees are expensive. Some master's degrees cost more than others. So opening up that opportunity for you to pick something that fits best with you. And then other aspects of master's degree selection, whether it's a thesis degree versus a non-thesis. Honestly, if I had to say something about that, I'd say if you're not interested in doing research, maybe avoid the thesis. So that's there too. And then obviously modality, whether you're online or you're in person. So part of why we are only staying with the supervised practice component of this is just to give you that option there. If you are interested in applying to our program and you do have questions about where you are in the graduate degree process and whether or not you're eligible to apply for our program, please reach out to me directly. We have these numbers 50% and 75% in here, but there is a little bit of leeway depending on where you are at. So I don't want you to think that if I don't have 50% completed by February 15th, I cannot apply to the MCDPHDI. If that's the case, just shoot me a message. My contact information is at the end of this presentation, and we can talk about it a little bit more. As I mentioned, our program is the only public health focused program in the state of Arizona. And our goal is to provide a really solid public health foundation for our interns. Wherever our graduates are ending up working as RDNs, whether it's in a public health setting, a school nutrition setting, clinical setting, or somewhere else, our program does provide some unique exposure to the food systems here in Maricopa County and also for policy and advocacy. You can see here a couple of the unique rotations that we offer. Interns spend 2 weeks with our Maricopa County Department of Public Health Food Systems team, where they learn about our food system here in the county, a little bit about food sovereignty, local farm to school initiatives. Interns also gain some experience in policy and advocacy by participating in the local RDN Day at the state capitol. If you are not aware, Arizona is one of the only states in the United States who does not have licensure for RDs at this time. So that's been a really interesting couple years of our interns being at the state capitol and advocating for licensure for our profession. Additionally, within policy and advocacy, our interns spend time with a local nonprofit called Pinnacle Prevention. And during their time in this rotation, our interns learn about cultivating a just food system. They get exposure to programs like Double Up Arizona, the Arizona Farmers Market Nutrition Program, and the Arizona Food Systems Network. And then one last important and unique rotation from our program is that our interns, our full-time track ends their program with a 1-week management rotation where the interns work with Diana and myself on quality improvement to make sure that our program is best meeting the needs of interns and preceptors. Another really cool part of this program is the Wednesday workshops. So these are monthly meetings that are focused on a variety of different topics that you can see here to help interns meet certain competencies, but also gain some additional skills related to topics that are ranging from eating disorders and disordered eating to medical nutrition therapy reimbursement to how do we address social media as a dietitian, and especially if you're going into the realm of entrepreneurship or looking to have private practice, how do we use social media to advance ourselves in our careers? These workshops are also really nice because they give the interns a chance to work together as a cohort and also hear from local experts in these areas. You can find all of this information and a lot more at our website, which is rdn2b.com. We also would like to invite you to visit our intern blog, where we have current interns and program alumni sharing their thoughts and their experiences and just some reflections of their journey. There are also some really great tips about applications on there and interviewing skills on the blog as well. Our program is active in DICAS under the Maricopa County Department of Public Health. This link will take you directly to our program and DICAS. And once I stop this recording, I will stick the link directly in the chat since y'all can't click into my presentation here. As I mentioned, we've got an intern blog that our interns contribute to, which has all sorts of things, some examples of intern projects that they've worked on, so you can get an idea of what types of projects you can expect in certain rotations, experiences. I think one of the more recent ones is a reflection on one intern's time in school nutrition, which is a 5-week rotation at a school district. And of course, those application tips in this video will be posted here as well. After you review the website, please feel free to reach out to us with any additional questions you might have. We are here to help clarify this confusing process of getting to that RDN credential. And especially if you are someone who is working on your graduate degree and unsure if you're going to meet the eligibility criteria to apply, please reach out because we'd like to talk and make sure that you have the information that you need to make the best decision that you can for you as far as what the next step is. So with that, I'm going to stop the recording and we will just open it up for any questions that y'all might have.